It's a weekend wine. It's a weekend wine. It's a weekend wine. It's a weekend wine. G3, G3, G3. What's going on, my beautiful G3 family? Welcome back to Goddess Guidance. And to all my new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Goddess Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. And I'm here to bring you guys the weekend wine. So come on, like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, promotion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, like from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. If there's anybody who is looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have a Patreon too, family. And so if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game. Join the Patreon, join the family, join the movement as we move on up. Okay, it's up and it's stuck. It just is what it is. G3, let's tap into this weekend wine. Let's tap in because wow. All I can say is wow. Okay, I heard off with their heads. Callie is a divine feminine that is here. And I was already picking up on the energy. And when she came out, it was like, aha, yeah. You see the head in her hand, and you see the sword in her hand too. Off with their heads. And it's just that simple. G3, there is some dream magic being done, okay? There's people doing dream magic. Your dreams are very telling right now. Okay, and it's so funny because people are doing dream magic, but it's like I feel like you are so in tune or tapped in the dream state, or just so protected in the dream state that their magic is not working. Maybe their magic worked before in the dream state, but it's something about somebody's magic, or because they're trying to, it's something about astral projections, and they're trying to attack you in the dream state, but you have elevated your protection. Is you know, you have more protection now or something like that. So the dream state is no longer the devil's playground when it comes to you, because you are now aware of something like that. Okay, G3, I was talking to one of my sisters yesterday, and she was talking about how somebody came to her in a dream state and was like, oh, it's a house full of rats, you want to see? And you know, she was like, she knew in a dream that if they opened the door, it was going to be a bunch of rats and going to make her skin crawl. So she said no. And we on the phone cracking up because I'm like, you know, I'm glad that she said no, you know, because I know, because before that, you know, that was, I think that was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I can't remember. But the dream state has been very telling. You know, I've been having, you know, some weird dreams. But last night, so I had that dream. So she told me about her dream yesterday or the day before, and then I had a dream last night. Now, in this dream state, I can't remember everything that happened. I know it's this building that I keep seeing. Okay, I don't know. It's a building. It's a particular room. It's somewhere it looks like it's no window, so it's in like a basement type of area or setting or something like that. I don't know. I keep seeing this type of place here. Now, one specific part of the dream stood out. It's like I remember it very clear. It was a lady laying on the bed. And I remembered her throughout the dream because she had an attitude with me. You know what I'm saying? She had an attitude with me. But she was trying to hide that she had an attitude with me. This is like, she was an elderly. She was trying to hide that she had an attitude. But I seen her attitude. She was like trying to be like that fake nice, that fake, you know, she was giving me like fake support. fake guidance, you know. She was egging me on and amping me up, but it was just, you could feel the fakeness coming from this lady, okay, in the dream state. Now, it could have came off as tough love, right? To the average or to the unwoken eye, it looks like, oh, tough love. But in the dream state, I knew exactly what this was. This was nothing. This was no tough love. This was, because it was like she was trying, kind of being hard on me too, but then, you know, being nice, and it was just, this lady, right? I remember seeing, because I remember her in the dream. Just so I just remember this specific point of her of a conversation we was having. But I remember her throughout the dream, and I remember that energy I was feeling. So boom, bang, we here, and she's laying down. And I think I'm saying something to her, and she's saying something smart back to me. Like, she's saying something real smart back. But it's like she's saying it like she's laughing to, you know, hee hee hee. And so I'm looking at her, and then I say, just be my Bruja. Just be my Bruja and show me the way, right? Like, I'm like bypassing all of that. Just be my Bruja and show me the way. And then I went to go hug her. Like, I don't know. We was like, I don't know if she asked me to hug. I don't know. We just ended up hugging. I remember me saying that, and then it was a hug that came after that. And in the hug, I mean, as she was hugging me, it was like something going on with my arm. So I pulled back from her. I'm like, oh, something's happening with my arm. And I remember her like her sucking her teeth, like she was mad that I pulled my energy away from her, because I feel like maybe she was trying to like suck something from me. I don't know. So I pulled my energy away because something was going on in my arm. But it was because in reality, in the 3D, my arm, I guess how I was laying, my arm was falling asleep. But either way, I feel like, you know, that was literally like me getting, or them getting me out of the dream state. It's like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all you needed to see. Right? So I'm sitting back and I'm like, yo, what? Like, just be my Bruja. Just be my Bruja and show me the way. And so then I had to ask Mother. I said, was I seeing something? It's like, I don't think I was me. I think I was seeing something else that is going on. And I was literally seeing through the eyes of somebody else. Okay? Because this woman, I know that she was some type of spiritualist. Just from, I guess, the other interactions with her in the dream, I knew that she was a spiritualist and stuff like that. So when I said, just be my Bruja, and her, because if somebody's giving me an attitude, I'm literally reading this whole situation, okay? So I'm thinking to myself, like, as I'm up, you know, trying to analyze the dream, like, why would I ask her to be my Bruja like that, you know? So then I had to look up Bruja, like, what is a Bruja? You know, I need to know what this is. So I'm like, you know, but I know a Bruja is not something that is always bad, because it was a show that I was watching with my daughter, and there was a Bruja in there, and it was, you know, and they were good. You know, these were good Brujas, okay? I guess there's bad Brujas too, of course. But so I know that it's something dealing with spiritualists, it's something dealing with, you know, maybe even somebody helping you and stuff like that, you know, like in a spiritual type of way, they got powers and all this other stuff. So I knew that. So before I looked it up to actually know what a Bruja was, I was like, you know, why would I ask this person to be my Bruja if I already know how they feel about me? Like, that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Why would I ask this person to show me anything or do anything for me if I already know how they feel about me? Okay, that's when I was thinking, like, okay, maybe I was looking through somebody else's eyes. Like, this was somebody else's setting here, because I don't think that was me. I have a little bit more common sense than that. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, G3. So I'm like, okay, just be my Bruja. So now I look up Bruja, right? Bruja is a Spanish word for witch or owl. Now, yesterday I saw this. I was scrolling, and I think I was on YouTube, and I saw this big owl, and I remember I was scrolling, then I saw this big owl, and I scrolled back down. I remember I had to scroll down, because I'm like, this owl is huge. It's like I'm staring at this owl. It's beautiful. But I'm like, this is a big behind owl. You know what I'm saying? And then like it was on this lady's arm. But I'm like, no, this gotta be like AI, you know? So then I just, continue to keep scrolling past it. So it's something about owls, brujas, witches. But bruja is a Spanish word for a witch or an owl, okay? It says in Latin America, brujira, I hope I'm saying it right, is a practice with roots in several spiritual lineages, including Yoruba, Macumba, and Voodoo. In Mexican folklore, La Bruja is a female figure who is associated with the devil and is considered to be a figure of malevolence and immorality, okay? This is a very spiteful individual, all right? So, as I'm sitting back thinking on all of this, putting all of this together, this dream magic, this astral projections, this bruja, this, this spiteful energy, this female figure, Yoruba, Macumba, Voodoo, is just what is happening here. It is somebody who is very naive. I'm picking up on a very naive energy here, who is trying to learn or trying to do some spell work. They could be trying to get spell work done, trying to get spell work done on you. That's what they said. So G3, what's happening is people going to brujas, trying to get work done on you. Now, these people that are going to brujas are naive. They don't really know what they're doing, okay? So they are going to, and this could be somebody Spanish, they're going to a bruja or somebody that can show them the way, right? Because in the dream state, I remember me just sucking my teeth at what this lady said, and I was like, just be my bruja and show me the way. You know what I'm saying? Just be my bruja and show me the way. So it's somebody that's trying to figure out like the way on how to do something. But whoever this is, right? Whoever this is very naive. But they're naive. This person is using them for their energy. Because she was laying down, this lady. And I remember when I went to go hug her, I'm hugging down. So I don't know if I was like even a man. So this could be a man that is trying to get some work done on you. And they're going to different witches or brujas, okay? They're going to different brujas to try to figure out how to get some work done on you. This could be somebody, a masculine energy that is upset, mad at you. This could be a masculine energy that is, envious of you. This is a masculine energy that is very, they're upset, they're angry. But we're going to get into the cards and see, because your new beginnings. This is somebody who has some type of addictions here, okay? This is somebody that's addicted to blocking your new beginnings. That's what's happening here. This is why it's off with their heads, G3. Okay, we're gonna. I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Somebody is going to brujas. Okay, to deal with brujas to figure out how to block your new beginning. Somebody is addicted with the thought of blocking your new life, your new beginnings. It's an obsession. So this is somebody that's sleeping with different witches, okay? That's going around sleeping with women or dealing with different brujas to try to do some work on you. But the thing about this person is they're so naive. They're so addicted to blocking your new beginnings that they don't even understand what they're dealing with. They don't even understand what they're giving their energy to. They don't even understand what they're playing with. See, somebody here is going and probably sleeping with a female here. And whoever this female is, trying to get this female or somebody to do work on you. And this can be male or female. Don't think that, I'm just talking to a female because I'm saying that a male is going to sleep with somebody. Flip it how it works, because I feel like it could be a male going to sleep with somebody to attack you, whether you are a man or a woman. But all I know is that it was an older lady, and it could be like an older lady and a younger man. Either way, it's like somebody thinks that they're using the Bruja, but the Bruja is using them. Now, me and my friend was talking again. You know, we talking conversation, and I forgot what we was talking about, but I'm like, you know, these people are calling up things that they can't even get rid of or something like that. She's like, yeah. And so I don't know. We was having this conversation. I was like, and then she said something. I'm like, yo, it's so funny because we having this conversation, and I literally saved a picture to my phone last night about this very thing. And the picture was like this big demon with a bunch of other demons behind it. And I posted it on my community board, so if you want to see it. And it said, never summon something you cannot banish. Never summon something you cannot banish. Here. Okay. So, somebody went to some type of Bruja because they're obsessed with blocking your new beginnings. They went to some type of Bruja, maybe sleeping with some type of Bruja. I don't know. And this Bruja, see, this is somebody who is associated with the devil and is considered to be a figure of spitefulness and immorality. This is a very spiteful individual. Malice is running all through their hearts, minds, body, and soul. See, somebody thought that they was going to trick the Bruja. So, like, this is what I'm picking up on. Hold on. Somebody thought they was going to go to the Bruja and trick the Bruja to do something to you. But the Bruja is spiteful because it's like, I feel like it's something going on with this Bruja and whoever this is. This is somebody who's been learning, who could have went to the Bruja to learn something, to understand something, to get something. And then next thing you know, and they did this so they can learn how to stop you, how to block. Because somebody's obsessed. Somebody's just so obsessed. They are going to the depths of something, working with people, trying to literally figure out what they can do spiritually. What can they do spiritually? How could they really manipulate the energy to block your new beginnings? What could they summon? How could they destroy your life with magic? Because they have destroyed people's life with magic before, is what I'm hearing. So this is somebody that's like, okay, I know the power in magic and spell work and witchcraft and hoodoo and voodoo. I know the power in these things. So, and it's something about you, G3, that little ABC 1, 2, 3 magic, it just doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Them little Google searches to try to figure out what goes on, to try to figure out how to tear you down, that stuff doesn't work. Somebody needs somebody seasoned. Somebody needs somebody that really knows something, like that really knows something, so they can go up against you, because your protection is just, look at you. Look how you in a dream state. So that's another thing. You are not you in your dream state sometimes. Not every time you are you, is what they want you to know. Understand, you are astral projecting. Somebody here is you astral projecting. You don't even know that you do that, but it's a part of your gift here. So not every time a dream, you're literally you in a dream, or it's like you are projecting in somebody else's. You're seeing through somebody else's eyes. You're seeing what somebody else got going on and what they're doing. See, this is where you are at now when it comes to this thing. This is the same thing what happened to Ezekiel in the Bible. When God was showing Ezekiel what was going on, he was taking them through the walls, right? He was showing them what was going on in these rooms and in these buildings and what these people was doing behind closed doors. They were smiling, all the other stuff, but this is what really is going on, Ezekiel. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you in these rooms. So I feel like you're at a level right now where your dream state is just a little bit different. You're being shown what's literally going on, how these people are trying to attack you and what they're doing, their dirty little secrets. Somebody keeps visiting some type of basement with some type of old Bruja. And at first, it started off as, they teaching, but the Bruja like to get paid. The Bruja want money. So whoever this is that went to the Bruja and was learning from the Bruja, they got to keep paying the Bruja. They're like, they flirting with the Bruja. They start flirting with the Bruja. So they like, I feel like it's something about this they start get some type of sexual relationship going on with the Bruja here. So they didn't have to pay something. This is somebody who always want to get over on somebody. I'm telling you, whoever I'm picking up on, whoever eyes I was just seeing through, whatever you're trying to do out here, you're a fool. You're making enemies everywhere you go, is what I'm hearing. Somebody want to attack you and tear down your new beginning so bad that they're making enemies everywhere they go, with everybody that they deal with. So somebody said, okay, I'm going to stop paying the Bruja. I'm going to give the Bruja some of this magic stick. Bruja taking your energy because she know this devil energy, whoever you're going to do this dark, to figure out this dark stuff to do, they know. Somebody tried to, I just want to learn. They tried to lie to the Bruja. I just want to learn how to do this thing, blah, 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 blah. But the Bruja knows that they're trying to figure out how to take somebody down. The Bruja know that they tired of paying. The Bruja know that they want to get in that they trying to do these sexual advances just so they don't have to pay the Bruja, but still get from the Bruja. And it's also they can tear so they can destroy your new beginnings. This is somebody who makes enemies everywhere they go. They think that they're so smart, but they're so see-through. They're so see-through. You know exactly what you're doing. Even somebody think that they're such a good liar. People know exactly what you're trying to do. So this Bruja knows exactly what this person was trying to do. This Bruja felt some type of way. That's why the attitude was going on. Ugh. But I feel like this is an older woman. So the Bruja like, give me some peen. Yeah, I'll take the peen. It was they sucked the energy. They sucked the energy from this person. The Bruja is this person thinks that they're getting over on the Bruja so the Bruja can do something or show them how to do something to you, but the Bruja is actually getting over on them. So that setting, I had to get up out of there. So they had to get me away. Like, I had to get out of that projection, wherever I projected myself to. I had to get out of that. And that's probably why my arm, it's like, but wherever I was, that person is still there. So the lady was on the bed. So who knows? Somebody probably did some sex magic. They've been doing some sex magic these couple of nights because the Bruja been telling them like, okay, well, we got to do this. We got to do that. We got to do that. But the Bruja is very spiteful because the Bruja's mad. Like, how dare you come over here to I'm a spiritualist. How dare you come to me with this type of mess? And how dare you come to me like this? Like the spirit, like that Bruja's upset. But still give me the peen. Maybe the Bruja don't get no peen. Who knows? But not just give me the peen. We got to do sex magic. See, playing with this person. Now we got to do sex magic. And maybe the person, and it's so funny because maybe the person didn't even want to sleep with the Bruja. Maybe they thought they were just going to go over there and get some. But now, no, we got to do sex magic. Oh, we got to do this. Oh, we got to do that now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody just naive. Just so caught up with stopping your new beginnings that they're putting themselves in dangerous situations, associating themselves with females who associates themselves with the devil. So, somebody did some sex magic, is what I'm picking up on here. And in this sex magic, they summoned something. They summoned something. But see, the crazy thing is the Bruja is doing work for this person. So the Bruja is summoning something for this person that they're sleeping with, or that hired them, or that, told them, what they want to do, teach me, all this other stuff. So the Bruja's doing this stuff for this person. So somebody summons something. Not the Bruja. The Bruja is just the bridge. Right? The Bruja is the bridge for something, is what I'm picking up on here. But the Bruja summoned something for whoever this was that was so determined to tear your life down. They summoned this big demon, or whatever, this dark entity, this dark, maybe a Leviathan or something like that is what I'm hearing. Just a real dark energy that they summoned to come up against you. That the Bruja did some sex magic with this person and they summoned to come up against you. But see, G3, you're no average Joe. You are no average Joe out here. Okay? Look how you do Leviathan. You know what I'm saying? Look how you do these powerful dark energies that these people gotta sleep with and eat ass and drink pee and do all types of stuff, crazy, disturbing stuff to summon. Look what you do to them. You take their heads. They summon something that refuses to come near you. G3, wait! They summon something that refuses to come near you, because look at what you do to those. You collect their heads. You collect their heads. These dark, devilish demons and energies that these people want to want to summon, you take their heads. You take their energy. You lock them away. You put them in jail. When these energies come towards you, they are no longer a thing. It's something about the devil collector. You collect a lot of devils. So I'm hearing a bone collector. Yeah, you a bone collector. You collect a lot of devils, a lot of the Walking Dead. Yeah, you collect those type of energies. A lot of because I keep hearing something about a Leviathan spirit. It's something about you collect these type of energies or people or something like that. However it goes, they summon something that refuses to come near you. Okay? Somebody summoned something with a Bruja because they were so addicted. I'm telling you, they put their intentions and everything. They put everything into summoning whatever this was. But it refuses to come near you. So what does that mean? Now, somebody is dealing with the Leviathan spirit. I need to look that up. Hold on, G3. I need to know what a Leviathan spirit is. We need to look that up. Because I know, it's like, I think I know what it is, but I want to be sure before I open up my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So let me charge that up real quick so I can look that up. But either way, somebody summoned something that they cannot banish, dealing with some type of bruja, okay? And the bruja did not let this person know that if we summon this, you know, if this doesn't work, it's going to attach to you. And the thing about it is, it's like what we're summoning, it cannot be banished. You know, it can only be banished by you, G3. It's like because of you, because you're here, your presence is here, certain energies, certain demons won't come here. Certain spirits, or they won't come. I promise you. This is what they're telling me. Because you roam the earth, it's something about your presence here that these people or these energies won't come. So these people summoned something here that can only be banished by you. Like, you see, like the devil. It's like Archangel Michael is the one that took out the devil, right? It's like when you want to take out the devil and all, it's like, you know, that's when you summon Archangel Michael and all other stuff. All right? I don't know, something like that, right? That's who takes out the devil. So it's like, it's certain energies where it's like you gotta be at a certain, you gotta be ranked, spiritually ranked. You gotta be on a spiritual level at a certain spot on your journey or on the ladder or on the pyramid to be able to banish these type of spirits and entities and energies. So the Bruja didn't tell this person, when we summon this thing, when we summon this entity, we can't banish it. So when we, see what the entity that they summoned, it's like they did a lot to, I'm telling you, somebody was sleeping with the Bruja. Somebody was sleeping with a witch or some type of spiteful, dark energy at night, doing something at night. And I'm telling you, it's like they was doing it for a while. They did something. This is not whatever entity they thank you. Whatever entity they summon is not something that it's not like a one-day thing, is what I'm hearing. It took I'm hearing 2 months. It took 2 months for them to get this entity here. So for 2 months, they've been doing some type of sex magic on you energetically, okay? They've been doing some type of sex magic. They've been, and I'm hearing drinking urine, bodily fluids or something like that. This is disgusting. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out this Leviathan thing. Leviathan spirit. Hold on. Here we go. The Leviathan is an evil, scaled spirit from the Bible. So these are biblical people. These are Christians. These are your people that go to church. They go to church. They're church goers by day and brujas by night. It is known for lying and twisting the truth to manipulate its victims. The Leviathan breaks covenants like marriages by causing strife and arguments. The Leviathan is often an embodiment of chaos, threatening to eat the damned when their lives are over in the end. It is annihilation. It is annihilated. Christian theologians identify Leviathan with the demon of deadly sin, envy. with the demon of deadly sin, envy. So Leviathan is connected to the spirit of envy. So these are very envious. So this, whoever this was that went to some type of Bruja, they were very envious. So they summoned some type of Leviathan spirit here. A very evil, dark entity, okay? That is from the Bible. See, somebody here is using the Bible. This is what I'm saying. These are some type of Christians here. These are and I'm not even going to call them Christians. They are churchgoers. These are churchgoers. These are fake people who hide in a church. They hide behind a church. They hide behind a church. These are witches and warlocks that hide in a church. So this is a church coming up against you, G3. Churchgoers coming up against you. So these churchgoers, whoever's coming up against you, who's sleeping with the Bruja, I feel like all of this is something connected to church, the Bible, and the people that's supposed to be reading it and preaching it. So they're pastors by day and Brujas by night. Oh. Oh man. So for two months, I heard 2 whole months, somebody been sleeping around, sleeping with a Bruja, trying to summon this Leviathan spirit. They've been eating something, drinking something. They have been doing a whole bunch of dark things for 2 whole months with this Bruja. It's a male and a female. They've been trying to destroy you. Okay? So they did their most powerful work to get this Leviathan spirit here, and they can't banish it. Imagine that. The Leviathan spirit is running rampant in somebody's church because they want to be a Bruja by night. Huh? Now Leviathan is all up in your church, causing chaos and strife. Leviathan is all up in somebody's house, causing chaos and strife. Leviathan is all up in somebody's rooms and cars. Everywhere they go, Leviathan is with these people. Oh, the Leviathan is with the Bruja and whoever the Bruja did the work for. Whoever they were working for and sleeping with to get this entity going. Yeah, the Leviathan is connected to those people. See, they did all of this to send the Leviathan to you. But when the Leviathan heard who they were summoning them to go towards, the Leviathan said, you got to be out of your goddamn mind. You are able to summon me because of that nig or that broad. Okay? Leviathan is all jacked up, all effed up. Okay? That entity is all jacked up. They've been tossed into hell. They've been destroyed. And they can only show themselves again when people summon them. So Leviathan is like, you summoned me to go towards the person or the energy that got me in this mess in the first place? No, I'm not going over there. I'm here with you and forever. And forever. Somebody has to deal with Leviathan forever. Something about this Leviathan is connected to the bloodline. Now somebody has to deal with Leviathan forever. The Bruja and whoever this was, this masculine figure that just needed to destroy your life. Male or female. Because they can't stand you are a leader. They can't stand how much power you have. They can't stand how much control of self that you have. They can't stand it. Somebody said, I'm going to get the darkest demon that I can find and the most powerful Bruja. And now they're the Leviathan is running rampant in somebody's church. Leviathan is running rampant in somebody's home. And Leviathan will run rampant in somebody's bloodline until there is a chosen one that is able to banish him back where he belongs, or she belongs, or that entity belongs, whatever it is. These are people that couldn't confront you. I heard confront. These are people that were supposed to confront you, but because they couldn't confront you, so somebody was supposed to confront you, come and talk to you, but they couldn't. It was something about your leadership position that really, it like drew up the Leviathan spirit within them because there was envy. They was envious of you. Somebody should have confronted you like a regular human being would do. Somebody who has common sense. Somebody who is a real Christian. And they'll know we are Christians by our love. By our love. Yes, they'll know we are Christians by our love. Right? That's how the song goes, right? That's what the songwriter wrote. And they know, and they'll know we are Christians by our love. What is this? These people were supposed to, if they had an issue, if they had something going on with you, come and talk to you. You got issues with your brother or your sister, go and talk to your brother and your sister. Don't go to no Bruja. Now you got Leviathan running rampant all up in the church and all up in your house because somebody went to a Bruja who is a part of a church. And let me understand what's happening here. Somebody went to a church to figure out how to block you, how to stop you, male or female, because they were so envious of you. They went to a church, and this church is filled not with the Holy Spirit, but with a bunch of brujas. Okay? And not them good ones that me and my daughter was seeing in the cartoon. It's something about you, G3, that even the Bruja, even the church wanted to take you out. See, the church don't like truth speakers. The church don't like people walking in their truth. The church don't like leaders. The church needs followers. The church needs followers. The church needs followers. Huh? They can't stand leaders, especially ones appointed and anointed by God and not them. So, something about you, G3, you a leader. You spiritual. You something about you. You really hot. You spiritually ranked up here. You're very held in high honor, especially with this Cali energy here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're just a different energy. And even these church goers felt some type of way. So when this person went to this to figure out how to block you and stop you, they went to these brujas to figure out how to stop you and block you. The brujas said, okay. They was excited to take you out, G3. This is why Leviathan is running rampant in the church, in the houses, and in the bloodlines. That's how deep these people envy you. It's affecting their roots. And not it affected their roots. Their roots are all jacked up now because of Leviathan. Now, whoever this is, they went to this church. They went to figure out how to do something. Started sleeping with whoever this is. Oh, because, okay, we gotta do this. We gotta do sex magic. We gotta really figure out we gotta do the darkest magic to this type of energy because they're so highly ranked. So this is what's going on in the basement of a church. And I was picking up on this energy months, probably a couple of years ago. Because I remember the Crypt Keeper. Yeah, Tales of the Crypt. Yeah, that's what, if y'all remember that, who been rocking with your sis, okay? Who been rocking with me? Because if you've been rocking with me, y'all remember that reading. Because that was like, whoa, I remember that reading. So this is that energy I'm picking up on. They a church, but they not really a church. It's a bunch of witches and warlocks that destroy people's lives, that get money to do work on people. This is a church that's not too concerned about tithes. Because they do work on people. They got their names on websites, on the black web, on the dark web, the black web, on the dark web. These are powerful brujas that could have started off good, but got evil. This is what I'm picking up on here. They started a church and they started it good, but then it got evil. Oh, because it wasn't enough tithes. See, now, so the church got evil once the tithes stopped rolling in the way that they needed these tithes to roll in. So they said we can start destroying people with our magic and we can make money like that. Or we can do magic on people to get them to pay more tithes. This is how it started with this church. They were so greedy that they started to, they were not into dark magic until they needed their church to stay open. Now they real dark, devilish, spiteful brujas. Because, oh my goodness, so much money came from that. They got so much money, so much power. Somebody here found this church, or went to this church, went to this group, went to these people, summoned Leviathan when they were supposed to come and talk to you like a normal person would do. Off with their heads. Off with their heads. There's something about now, G3. Let's see. You gotta have that energy of envy within you for that Leviathan spirit to truly connect to you. So they could have summoned this energy and tried to send this thing towards you, but you don't have an envious heart. You don't envy nobody. You don't want nobody's life. Okay? Oh, your life is cool. Oh, dope life. My life is, I'm good. I'm still good on my life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody's life. It's literally people out here trying to flex and try to get you to want their life. You do not want their fake behind life. Look at me. It's nothing about you that wants or desires what anybody else have. You want your path, your lane, and everything that's yours, nothing more, nothing less. So you gotta have that energy or that spirit of envy to, oh, I want that, I'm jealous. You gotta have that type of energy for Leviathan to connect to you and to attach to you. That's not who you are. You, like I said, you don't want nothing that nobody got. You don't want their man, their woman, their job, their money, their home, their car, their nothing. Nothing. So somebody tried to attach something to you that can only attach to them. Because y'all are not in the same energy. Love redefined romance. This was some type of, this was a twin flame here. Love redefined sacrifice. This is a twin flame here. A fallen twin flame is what I'm hearing. Whew. Somebody sacrificed their twin flame once they started to do some type of magic on them with a bruja. Somebody did magic on their twin flame or some type of earth angel here. She got these wings. G3, if it's not a twin flame, if this is not your fallen twin flame, it's just that you are an earth angel. They can't take that. Somebody did some work to sacrifice an earth angel. They tried to get Leviathan to take you out. They tried to get a spirit or an entity to take you out. And now it's causing nothing but chaos in their life. Okay? these people did not want you to have love or want you to create. So this is a scorn lover. I'm telling you, you had a fallen twin flame, scorn lover. Okay, denial. That was in denial that they needed to balance out their life. Okay, they had addictions. Okay, they had old patterns and old wounds. Okay, they wanted you to support them, but they wanted you to support bullshit. This is what I'm hearing. It was some type of twin flame that wanted you to support them in their BS, but you don't support BS. That could have made somebody feel some type of way here. Okay, they were in denial about the balance that they needed to balance out their life, that they had these old wounds and addictions. This is somebody that you were supposed to partner up with and have some type of new beginning with. This was a twin flame that was supposed to come into your life and do what was right, but their old conditioning had them in an unbalanced state. So what this person did, they tried to block you, but make it make sense. I don't understand. Like, why do all of this? Because they got caught up with something, caught cheating. So somebody could have got caught cheating. You could have walked away from this energy, or somebody could have got caught lying. Somebody got caught up. Okay? They got caught lying. And I feel like now somebody's even being exposed as a liar, as somebody who needs to balance out their life. Something is being exposed about somebody. I feel like Leviathan is really running rampant in people's lives. It's like people can't hide this Leviathan spirit now. And now that they can't, because it's here. It's one thing to be envious, but now that you have summoned the god of envy in your life, it's like now it's something that it's like these people, they cannot hide it. They cannot hide how they feel. They cannot hide. So it's being exposed who they truly are. Somebody went to a Bruja because they wanted to they wanted love redefined. Somebody wanted you to love them again. And this is why you don't do magic to get people to love you again. You have a conversation with them. Because once you do magic on somebody who is high ranked to get them to love you, it's off with their heads. Why do magic when you have words, when you have a mouth and you can be the magic? Somebody was too weak and naive. I'm too weak to tell you the truth. I'm too weak to come into your energy and be real. I'm too weak. So I need you to see me as strong. So let me do some magic so you can see me as strong. When actually it's off with their heads. Let me do some magic and that's the thing. Somebody here your fallen twin flame could have went to a Bruja or somebody in a church setting to be, I want my baby back, ribs, barbecue sauce. Anyway, I want my baby back. Okay, I want my twin flame back. I want my twin flame. Okay, you want your twin flame? Okay, we gonna get your twin flame back. Okay, do this, and do that. They so naive and dumb that they did some type that they did some type of spell work over you. It was like they went to. This is somebody who went to somebody to try to figure something out, and they got caught up because whoever the Bruja was probably. I don't know what this is, but this is confusion and illusion, and it got the devil wrapped all up in it. That's all I got to say. Somebody, I'm picking up on, it's a fallen twin flame. Somebody who, you could have one that went to a Bruja to try to destroy you. One that went to a Bruja to try to get you back. One that went to but whatever they did, the Bruja was tricking them, was lying to them. Whatever they did. And then there was one, the one that wanted to destroy your life, they made the Bruja mad because they try to come over there and trick the Bruja too. So it just like, and there was also Somebody twin flame wanted to reconnect. Off with your head now. You don't do no love magic, no spell work. You don't go to no Bruja to get somebody to reconnect with you. Are you crazy? Make it make sense. You don't do sex magic so you can get somebody to reconnect with you. Are you dumb? That's foolish. Somebody who don't understand or know what magic is. Do this. Do this. Dumb. Somebody twin flame. Somebody legit lost their twin flame because they did magic on them with a Bruja. And a Bruja was trying to sabotage them the whole time too. So I'm picking up on like two situations here. Where it was like somebody went to a Bruja to destroy you, blah, blah, blah. And then they ended up getting mixed up with the Bruja because they was lying. And then somebody else went to a Bruja to try to get their twin flame back, but then the Bruja felt some type of way and wanted to be spiteful and malicious and got them caught up into something. So now they can't get you back. Because see, you too high ranked to deal with anybody doing magic on you. You can't do magic on me. You can't do magic on G3 and think that we're going to love you and be with you and support you and protect you. So somebody got tricked out of their spot, messing with some type of Bruja, and somebody got tricked out of their spot, trying to get over on a Bruja. Or not even tricked out of their spot. Somebody is dealing with Leviathan trying to get over on a Bruja. So that's what it is. So there's somebody that was trying to, so who was obsessed with destroying your new beginnings, they are now dealing with Leviathan. Their life is in shambles. It's a whole bunch of chaos. Okay, they caught up. Because they dealt with this Bruja or whoever this Bruja. That's the word. That's the word for today. Whoever they dealt with, this person. Now they caught up with Leviathan, and it's another twin flame that got tricked out. It's a fallen twin flame, and they fallen because they got tricked out of their spot because they're so weak and naive. Listening to a Bruja who was trying to sabotage their new beginnings. So there was a twin flame that was supposed to come to you and have some type of new beginnings, but they were so caught up in some type of fake behind spiritualist or dark spiritualist, and the spiritualist led them down the wrong path. And tricked them right up out of their spot. And was draining them of their life force and their energy. All at the same time. So it's a bunch of people here that's being fooled and tricked by Brujas. And it's people here that's going to Brujas trying to fool and trick other people and destroy other people's lives and getting caught up and effed up in the process. Because you want to know why? It's chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers. Kick to the curb. Off with their heads. So whoever decided that they wanted to go to a Bruja to get them to love you, to get them to be in a relationship with you. Somebody wanted to create a life with you, a beautiful life with you. And instead of coming toward you and talking to you, they went to a Bruja. They got caught up with a Bruja. Now they kicked to the curb. Because they wanted to put on a show so bad. Well, here, now a show is being put on. Now a show is being put on. Because somebody wanted to put on a show so bad. Whoever this fallen twin flame was that got tricked out of their spot, they wanted to look like, it's like they wanted you to return. They wanted you to come to them. It's like they didn't want to seem like the one in need. So they thought that if I do some magic, then I could switch it up. Childish, naive, foolish. In order to really be in love, you gotta have those signs. You're gonna have to surrender. You're gonna have to submit. You're gonna look weak. When you're dealing when it's real love, when you're dealing with somebody, you don't care about, trying to be a macho man and be a macho woman. No, it's not about that. If you really love somebody, you'll pour out your heart. You'll tell them how you feel. You won't go and do magic on them. That's childish, naive, and dumb. Because now somebody got caught up and tricked out of their spot and kicked to the curb. Because your ancestors want nothing to do with anybody that's doing magic on you. I'm telling you, anybody in your energy that's doing some type of spell work on you is getting kicked to the curb. Doesn't matter who they are. Doesn't matter what title they have either. Okay? Pregnancy test. Tantric sex. Somebody got somebody is bringing Leviathan here. It's a Bruja that tricks somebody into doing some type of tantric sex because they we do this tantric sex that's going to get your person to do this and do that. But all it did, this person, they I don't know, somehow, some way they got this person pregnant. This Bruja is pregnant or something. And that was the whole plan. Somebody was trying to stop. It's like somebody was really trying to stop a twin flame union here. And they were successful. Because whoever was the one that was scared to look weak was really the weakest link and destroyed a twin flame union trying to have power. And now now the game is over. The game is over now. The game is over. And this person don't want to hear what they have done. They want to keep fighting for something. But it's off with their heads. I don't know. Something about the twin flame that's like, no, they're not hearing this. They don't want to. It's like somebody could want to fight the Bruja or something now. Don't fight the Bruja. You shouldn't have been trying to be weak. You shouldn't have been trying to be afraid to look weak. And people be thinking that, to pour out your heart and to tell you how somebody, and to like even say sorry, or it's like they that's weak, and no, that's your strength. It's like these people are just, it's annoying. A situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. I'm telling you. Leviathan is, now somebody is pregnant here. It's like something going on. And something is really going up in flames now. Okay? Because I feel like the investigation is over. Some type of information has been found out. Somebody knows exactly what's happening. And they can't get rid of it. Somebody was trying to figure out what was going on in their life. They opened up themselves to a Leviathan spirit, and now it is running rampant in their homes, in their churches, and in their bloodline. Leviathan will be connected to whoever this is, whoever did sex magic on you, tantric sex magic on you, whoever was addicted to destroying your new beginnings. Leviathan will be in their life until the day that they die. And then it will be in their children's life, in their children's children, and their children's children, until there is somebody strong enough to banish it. But from how it's going right now with these people, their bloodline is so tired and weak and trash that it will literally take a miracle for a seed, for a powerful seed to be born through it, to be able to banish this energy. But these people will be dealing with Leviathan for years. Because before Leviathan can even get banished, they have to deal with the karma of trying to stop your new beginnings. And also dealing with the karma of trying to do a love spell on you. And the karma of ruining a twin flame union. See, the fallen twin flame, they ruined the twin flame union. There is consequences and repercussions for that. Don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that the game is over, but the game is over. Somebody dealt with Brujas. Somebody dealt with Brujas. The game is over. Somebody dealt with Brujas. Now you got to deal with Leviathan. Now somebody got to deal with Leviathan for the rest of their life. Off with their heads. Your ancestors don't even care either. They don't want you to care. Your ancestors don't care. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. Whoever this is that went to this Leviathan spirit, or whoever this is that has this Leviathan spirit connected to them, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you can be, yeah, they're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, look, get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. Something about your dream state. I'm telling you, they do something at night in your dream state, but you're too powerful now. So it doesn't work. Haters are mad because they see you winning. These are people that was envious because you were winning. So this is why they went to this Bruja. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. And now these Bruja, I feel like now that they have opened themselves up to these entities, it's like they are exposing themselves, because it's like they can't hide the fact that they hate to see that you're winning. Somebody has exposed themselves, okay, as a very toxic individual. This is somebody who indulges in some type of alcoholic beverages a lot, or in some type of drug use. But I feel like they did this for 2 whole months so they can summon an entity. And now this entity is on them, so they gotta keep doing something here. Okay? Yeah, spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, goddesses got your back. Like you are protected here. That Leviathan spirit can never come towards you. This was a copycat energy. So if this was not like a twin flame, a fallen twin flame, this is a copycat who went to a Bruja to stop your new beginnings because they wanted them. And now they're stuck with Leviathan. Now their life is in shambles, and it's going to be like that for the rest of their life. Because somebody did something for 2 whole months, every night, trying to get something to be destroyed in your life. Obsessed with doing something to you. Now this copycat is stuck with Leviathan. Good. That's not good, Jasmine. That's not nice. No, what's not nice? What's not nice is doing sex magic on people. What's not nice is doing love spells on people. What's not nice is trying to block people's new beginnings. What's not nice? Don't tell me what's not nice when that's the S that you out here doing. See, people think that, oh, because you tuned into the Most High, that you just gonna let us ride. Oh, love and light. Nah, to be connected to the Most High is to be connected to everything, even Leviathan. And that's why that nigga know to stay away from me. Huh? Loving like my age. They try to summon a demon to destroy your life. I hope that demon tears them down, wears them down. I really do. But then I hope that wherever they at, they find themselves and build themselves back up. I don't want you to stay down now. Come on now. Now. I do got a heart. I don't want you to stay down, but I damn sure want the vengeance of the Lord to be so. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure want that. And I want you to rise. I do. But before you rise, you're going to fall. Because this type of energy here that's on my table, the game is over. Callie, the angels, the goddesses, the gods, they came through and they said the game is over. Somebody did something for 2 whole months. Every night. Trying to block, stop, and get what was yours. I can't believe, and I really just can't believe that fallen twin flame really decided to go to a Bruja instead of talking to you. That just blows my mind. But that's the ego. Somebody's ego was just way too big. Yeah, this copycat was doing root work. I'm telling you, this copycat went to a root worker, a Bruja, to try to stop your new beginnings. You think I feel bad for somebody like that? Absolutely not. They were trying to be you, trying to do everything like you, trying to do everything like you. It's going to be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Now they're trying to seek someone to help with a protection spell. Continue to protect yourself too. But now somebody's looking for a protection spell to get Leviathan off their aim. Yeah, they're trying. I'm telling you, they're looking for somebody to perform a cutting ritual, a cord cutting ritual. They're looking for something to get this Leviathan spirit off of them. No, Leviathan is with you forever. You trying to send that to me? You trying to send that to my G3? And now you trying to get it off of you? No, sit there with Leviathan. Sit there. You crazy? Sit there with Leviathan. Envious of your career and the money you make. That's why they're sitting there with Leviathan. Because of your career and the money you make, secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationship. This is a ex that you walked away from who did not want to ever see you with somebody else. So they went to a Bruja to try to get some type of demon connected to you, and the demon is now on them. Because I wish a demon would. Game is over. They don't want you to be in another romantic partnership, so they tried to get Leviathan to be all up over your life, so nobody will love you or want you. G3, I'm sick of these people. I'm over it. I'm over it. And let me close. Continue to focus on your pinnacle, G3. I feel like you got some type of spiritual inheritance here, and this is why all of this is going on. It's something about your spiritual inheritance. It's something about your creativity. It's something about who you are that really have people summoning dark entities and energies and destroying their life. You got churches, okay? Churches that's doing work on you at night, okay? Praising the Lord during the day and doing work on the earth angel at night. Make it make sense. The church is falling apart. I want every wall to come down. Every wall. I want that church to be finito. And it will be. Watch. Because when I pull up on the scene, game is over. And it's always been like that. I can shut S down quick. And now I understand why. Especially when it's not built in righteousness, in truth, in holiness. You will not walk around with a church praising my mother and my father, praising my ancestors, and you got some type of dark, devilish stuff going on in the basement. No, the church is coming down. Every last one of them. Every one of them will be exposed. Every one of them will be destroyed. And the churches that are in the upright, be prepared for new, more members. Because these fugazi churches, they got these witches, warlocks, and brujas running rampant in them, destroying people's lives so they can keep tithes. That's a line in Drake's song. And one of Drake's songs. They'll pay your tithes just to take you out. They'll take you out to pay their tithes. It's like, wait, you taking me out to pay your tithes? Like, make it make sense. Game over for them churches. Yeah. Swift action. Swift. Yeah. Somebody did with their magic. They thought that they was highly motivated. And this is why it's off with their heads. This is why we don't care what happens to these individuals now that Leviathan is running rampant in their lives. We don't care, G3, because these people were highly motivated. They were very happy to do something. The copycat was very happy to go to the Bruja to take something from you, to block you. The ex was very happy to go to the Bruja to stop your love life from thriving. And the naive one, the fallen twin flame, was very happy to go to the Bruja so they didn't seem like the weak one. So don't care, because they were highly motivated to do what they were doing in your energetic field. They was highly motivated to get something done to go in their favor. They was highly, but they can't block nothing. They can't block nothing. Run away. 5 of Swords and a 7 of Wands. July 5th could be significant. May 7th could be significant. Cancer energy here. Leo energy, Aquarius energy I'm picking up on. They don't want to fight no more. Now, what? They don't want to be petty no more? What? G3? What the heck? Right. So, somebody don't want to fight. They don't want to run away. They want to be vulnerable now? Well, this is the fallen twin flame. They like, okay, maybe I should be vulnerable now. Maybe I should go and have a conversation, but judgment. Conversation with who? Right. Somebody gonna try to come towards you and get rerouted right on back to where they had you effed up at. Whoever that is born in 83. Yeah. Okay, you two, I feel like you're very protected here. You're too spiritual, or you're too strong-willed. Yeah, you're too strong-willed here for any type of magic to be to work on you. So somebody, whoever, you know, I feel like a fallen twin flame they don't want to fight, they don't want to be petty, they want to connect, but they're under judgment. They're under judgment now. Now they really gotta perfect something, develop and grow, because you're the Queen of Wands, or you in this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, yeah, but it's something about you about to take off. Something about you about to take off. These people about to be eating your dust. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody about to be eating your dust. The Knight of Wands. Somebody's nervous. The 5 of Wands. Somebody's nervous. There's a lot of wands out here. Fire signs. Somebody's nervous. They want to fight. They feel like, yeah, if they come to you, it's going to be a fight. Somebody feels like if they come to you, it's going to be a fight. They come and give you something. Somebody want to give you something, maybe to say sorry, but they want to give you something for it. Oh, for what they did. Somebody they want to give you something for what they did, the moon and the world. For what they did, this could be anybody. Somebody want to give you something to say for trying to fight you, and you know, for what they did behind closed doors at night. They want to start a new cycle with you. This is all somebody thinks about with this 9 of Swords. This is all somebody thinks about, what they can bring to you to fix this situation. So it's a fallen twin flame that's trying to figure out what they can bring to you to fix a situation. Nothing. That's what I'm picking up on here. That's what I'm picking up on here. Nothing. The Knight of Pentacles. What can I do to bring? What can I bring to? I'm not gonna say nothing. It's something about somebody. Because somebody want to bring you something to fix a situation here. They don't want to hear. I feel like your fallen twin flame don't want to hear anything about them dealing with a bruja or magic ruining something. They don't want to hear that. Okay? I feel like they are not trying to hear that at all. And I feel like the bruja is mad because it's like they don't care. Like, you know, I feel like, I don't know, they got caught up with the bruja and it's like, yes, now you're stuck with me in this pregnancy and whatever. And it's like, no, I'm not. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords, the King of Wands is coming to tell you the truth. Yeah, death. Like, I'm coming to tell you the truth and putting an end to something. Putting an end to some type of confusion here. This is what I'm picking up on. Somebody wants to come and tell you some type of truth to end, to mend your broken heart and to revive a situation. But I feel like it's not mendable, to be honest. This is what these cards, it's like somebody really, they want to offer you something, but they took too long. Your heart is broken and something is, I feel like this is what they should have did. Like somebody is upset or somebody wants to do something that they should have did before they went to the bruja or before they did some type of magic. It's like, I don't like, what? G3, I feel like you're a messenger. Okay, it's something about you. You're very energetic, very confident, very creative, and you got some type of new project, a new plan, or new woman or new man to be focusing on. That's what I feel like. You know, it's something about a new journey here, a new path, something that's going to be very charitable. Okay, very you're going to generate some type of prosperity. Okay, something about a resourceful, being very resourceful and a go-getter. So I feel like, you know, you're about to go on some type of adventure. I'm picking up on a new project though. It's some type of new project or new plan that is coming towards you, or some good news that's coming towards you. That is, I feel like that's where your focus is. And that's where they want you to keep your focus on what's ahead of you and not what's behind you. Because I feel like the devil is trying to find their way. Somebody is trying to find their way back to you. Okay, be very cautious in your decision making here. Okay, be very responsible. It's time to be very responsible, financially stable, financial stability. Okay, something about being very responsible here, because somebody is manifesting that your money slow down. Okay, somebody do not want this star to be strong and powerful. Somebody do not want you to have money, but you're about to have a lot of abundance here. Okay, and I feel like it's because of what you're focused on, this new project and new plans, whatever these creative adventures are. I feel like somebody also did, you know, they summoned Leviathan to slow down your money, and now they're dealing with Leviathan. I just feel like somebody is being controlled. They stuck with Leviathan now. Never summon something you cannot banish. Messing with some type of brujas, because I feel like that's what somebody did here. That's the truth, King of Swords. I feel like now somebody is forced to look at themselves. Okay? I feel like somebody is forced to look at themselves as they look at you. Live your dream, be who you are, walk in your truth. It's like somebody got caught up with a bruja, and somebody did all these things, these copycats, the ex-lover and the fallen twin flames. They got caught up, but now they just have to sit back and literally, with this King of Swords, like, think. They got to sit back and think about what they have done. And they got to sit back and watch you be great. And watch you accumulate everything they went to the brujas to stop. G3, this is, I feel like we was all over the place. But I really hope that y'all got the gist of this. Okay, the gist is, never summon something you cannot banish. Because somebody now is dealing with chaos and destruction in their whole bloodline. And the roots that's coming after them is going to have to deal with it too. okay, until they find somebody strong enough to banish that energy. Don't summon something. This is how people create karmic debt, karma, and all of this other stuff. You know, this is why they can't elevate. They just keep coming back to life, doing the same thing over and over again, because they keep putting on more karmic debt, more karmic debt, more karmic debt. And I feel like G3, you're not in that energy. You paid, you know, you paid your debts. All right, you're now in an energy where you're moving forward, and you're expanding. You're expanding. That's the energy that you're in. But people really, they are upset about this. Okay, but guess what? Now they got to deal with Leviathan, and you get to go be free, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Okay, we like freedom over here. All right. Anyway, I love y'all so much, G3. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you got anything from this message, please make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe. Make sure you, like and subscribe. Keep the video, keep guidance in the algorithm. If you got anything from this message, please, and if you want to leave a donation. Lord, I couldn't get it out. My goodness, they messing with my words, G3. They probably, oh, niggas, so she can't talk. It's all right. Anyway, if anybody wants to donate, leave a donation. All of my information is down below. I love y'all for real, from the bottom of my heart. And until next time, G3. Wow. 125. Definitely wasn't trying to do all that. But we here. What to do. Love y'all. Bye.